Hi everyone, my name is Tom. Um, I'm just an amateur home cook. I'm not a chef of any kind, but I've been a fan of Uncle Roger videos lately, and I love egg fried rice. And so I want to make myself and my family some egg fried rice to eat because we love it. And I only made egg fried rice once before in my life, and it turned out okay. But I'm going to try to do it really right this time. So I have some ingredients here. I've got some chopped up, and it's fried chicken patty. It's, not traditional stuff, but maybe you could call it katsu. It's, it's frozen stuff. Got some scrambled eggs that I just cooked up. I've got 2 Calhorn peppers. These are on the mild side of peppers, chili peppers. They're sweet, they're very flavorful. I don't know if they're traditional, but we like them, so we're gonna put a little bit in. We've got some scallions or green onions. They're gonna get chopped up, put in last, and garlic. And for our rice, we're going to be using leftover white rice from our favorite local Chinese food restaurant. And over here, we're gonna cook. We have a wok. Now, do you really need a wok? I don't know, but Uncle Roger says you do, and he knows more about this than I do. So I'm gonna do what Uncle Roger says. I'm gonna turn some heat on underneath that. I'm gonna take some peanut oil. I'm gonna put some peanut oil in. Probably don't need very much, just enough to coat the bottom. That might have been a little heavy, but that's okay. I think that's fine. Get it up on the sides too, just because, you don't want anything to stick. There you go, move that around. All right, now that's warming up. I'm gonna do some quick chopping. I've got garlic. Garlic goes in first. You smash the garlic. 1, makes it easier to peel the skin off, and 2, it also, as I understand, has a nice effect when you crush the cell walls and stuff. It makes it releases the flavors better. I don't know. I'm not like Gordon Ramsay or anything. I really can't or I can't really tell you all the science of it. But this is something I always do. Smashing the garlic seems right. And I wouldn't want Uncle Roger to think I'm too weak to cut garlic. Or to smash garlic. So, garlic gets smashed in a very satisfying, violent way. All right. I'm going to cook the peppers with the garlic. Now it's wintertime, so even though I did grow these peppers myself, they have been frozen and they've been in the freezer. So they've thawed out. They're a little mushy because they were frozen, but that's okay. We'll fry them up and they will be happy. Just get the seeds out of there real quick because seeds aren't real good to eat. Now, if you use hotter peppers for this, you might want to wear gloves. But these, kind of like a jalapeno, not very hot. So, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna touch my nose later and be in terrible pain. But whenever you're working with chili peppers, it's important to consider, if you're using your hands, what you're going to touch later and whether or not you want that capsaicin on your hands, because you get some hotter peppers and man, it can really light you up when you don't expect it. I mean, I've been hit by capsaicin like a day after the fact. You wash your hands and stuff, and that oil, it just sticks to you. It's very hard to get off. The best thing I have found, and my wife came up with this, is that you use that alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Because capsaicin is alcohol soluble. Oh, yes, that was nice and hot. All right. Just around a little bit. This isn't going to take long. Ooh. Let's get some rice in there. We don't want to burn that stuff. We want to get some rice in there. Let's start cooking. Okay, there's got to be, wow. You know what I need? I need an exhaust fan in here. Man, that'd be nice. There's got to be a better way to do this, is what I was trying to say. I don't know what it is. Let's see, maybe a fork. There's got to be a better way to do that, to get that stuff, that was a spoon, get that stuff out of the square block, you know. That seems to work a little better. That's a lot of rice. I'm gonna put some in. I'm gonna put more in anyway. What do you think? Is that about enough? That's a lot of rice.
That's a good amount.
That's a lot of rice. I'm gonna stir this around a little bit. Yeah, I know. You see all the cooks doing their fancy flipping the rice.
No,
I want the rice to stay in the wok and not be all over the kitchen, so I'm not going to do that.
We are not sufficiently skilled in this action.
I'm not a rice juggler. That has got a big lump in it. That's the thing with this, the rice you get from Chinese restaurants a lot of times. You let it sit in the container, you know, overnight. And it's nice, and it's cold and stuff. It sticks together, so, you know. Find some of these lumps and break them up. Right, now that's got to be a better way to cook it. And have it all in lumps, right?
Yeah.
I got to be careful not to hit the pan though. It's this non-stick stuff. I don't want the steel fork to rip up any of the pans. So I'm going to try to keep it off the pan. So I'm using a wooden spoon. All right, well, the handle's getting hot. Let's go ahead and get a hot pad. All right, I think it's about time to start adding my other stuff in there, like the chicken patty and the eggs. Maybe I made more of this stuff than I actually need. I don't know. I didn't know how much I needed. Can't have too much egg, right? I'll put this in there. I have no idea how long this is going to take to cook. I assume I want to do it until it starts getting a nice fried brown color to it, yeah? Last time I did it, I tried to make a hole in the middle of the rice and crack the egg in there and then cook the rice in there, and it didn't work out real well. I mean, it was okay, but I think I'm trying to do too much of this at once right here, but, you know, that'll just be something I'll have to learn for next time, right? Oops, slopping anyway.
If we tried to do the flip thing, it would be much, much worse.
I think it would be, yeah. All right, I'll let this sit for just a minute. I don't think that's going anywhere right now. And I'm going to chop up these spring onions real quick. Now, you don't have to use the kitchen knife that you made yourself, but I like to. I'm a smith. I make knives and swords and things, so, you know. Why wouldn't I use one of my own, right? Maybe I need to learn how to cut spring onions. You're not doing a great job with this. The chef.
I can cut them if you want to do it all.
No, that's okay. You're busy, dude. You have the camera.
Switch.
No.
No.
And these will go in, you know, right at the end when things are just about done and ready. Again, maybe I made too much. I don't know. go. Okay, so that's done. How we doing over here? Let's get the stuff that's on the bottom to move. And that handle's getting hot. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with the handle's getting so hot, but
It's a hollow handle, so
it should stay cooler. It's got more surface area to stay cool. I don't know.
No, but it heats through faster because it doesn't have the mass in the
Okay,
center.
you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna add that extra chicken in there. Heck with it. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Is that the wrong move? Maybe. I think
Yeah,
it looks
okay.
delicious though. I like the chicken patties.
Look, it's food.
All right, that's a lot of rice. Yeah, I think maybe this was like should have been done in 2 cookings instead of 1. But let's put some soy sauce in there. You don't have to do this, but I like it. You can put soy sauce on, at the table if you want. But the places around here that make fried rice always have this really nice dark fried rice, and I think it comes from cooking it in a little bit of soy sauce. And I really like their fried rice. So I want to try to...
So naturally, we're trying to replicate that.
Yeah, exactly. Try to replicate that idea a little bit here. Woo! Oh, this is starting to good. It's starting to fall apart. Individual grains. Yeah, okay. You got the steam coming up. As Uncle Roger would say, the wok hay. I have no idea what that is, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to follow the instructions of some guy in an orange shirt on the internet.
Hey, now you're a guy in a red shirt on the internet. Look at you.
We'll see about that. Okay. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how we're doing. Make sure everything's hot. That's okay. I'm doing a little more. Well, I'm gonna leave the soy sauce alone. I think from this point on, as we eat, each one of us can decide if they want more soy sauce or not. I can taste the pepper. It's got a nice little bit of a bite in there. It's great. Okay. And it's nice and hot and it's steamy. I think I made fried rice. Look at that. Gonna turn the heat off. I think we're done. We'll put some of this in this bowl here.
Now, I'm sure this is very not traditional, but
Hey,
we
whatever.
don't.